why we came to Berlin.
Our drive started in Barcelona.
We came all the way from Project Iceman movie premiere.
It took us several weeks to get our van to this part of Europe, but we did have some fun. After 2,000 kilometers, we made it to Prague, but we couldn't continue driving because we needed new tires. So we left our van with a stranger turned friend and hopped on a train direct to Berlin.
Hello, is this cabin free?
Yay!
Good girl.
The scheduled arrival is at 8:33 a.m.
Sehr geehrte Fahrgäste, wir begrüßen Sie im Eurocity-Zug.
We truly came to Berlin just for this movie premiere.
Oh boy, a white beer.
Call me crazy, but I knew it would be worth it.
Oh, come on. So good. Thank you.
While we waited for the next day to arrive, we made the most of our time here.
How sick is this?
Have you ever heard of Atlas Obscura? It's something I like to use in places that I've already been. And they're like usually things that are different, not on your typical tourist trail. So I wanted to take you to one. So I actually didn't really know the story about ampelmann, and just as I bought my beautiful little postcard, I asked a little bit about the history. East and West Berlin was divided, right? We all know that. But what I didn't know was that the western part actually had a different green and red light guy, and the eastern part had ampelmann. After the Berlin Wall fell, they took ampelmann out of eastern side of Berlin. Everybody was furious because they were replaced by the West. This went on for another 10-15 years, and eventually ampelmann was actually replaced into all of the lights that you'll see around the city. It's just an interesting part of history, and now it's something that's so important to Berlin and a symbol. It's so cool. According to a guide I just eavesdropped on, this building behind me was once the worst place to live in Berlin. Now, it looks pretty cush. These stories reminded me of why I'd come to Berlin, and I was getting pumped. I was on my way to the premiere now. Every kind of art here. It's incredible. You've got paintings, pen art, monsters, jewelry, everything. I always have the idea that there is a creative side of us deep inside. We just need the opportunity to express it. And Berlin is definitely one of the most artistic cities I've ever been to. Oh, fancy seeing you here.
What are you doing? Huh?
I came to watch the Project Iceman from yesterday.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering, why is this movie such a big deal, Tash? For two reasons. One, because it's a film that was directed by Amar, one of Yes Theory's founders, and it all came to life with their hard work and incredible community. 2, because this film will win a fucking Oscar as it takes you through Anders' entire journey of doing an Ironman in Antarctica. It's pure inspiration for all of us dreamers who love to challenge their bodies and minds.
We're in from the cold. We're on our way. This is why we came to Berlin. We came all the way from Project Iceman movie premiere from yesterday. I'm so stoked. This is gonna be quite the story.
Alright, check this out. We're here. These are the best seats. They recline, and I'm gonna steal your beer for a sec. You can buy beer in the movie theater. We just asked these guys next to us, and they said, that's just normal. It's not because of Project Iceman. It's just normal. It's cool.
With my deepest honor and gratitude, welcome you today to the second ever Project Iceman premiere tour. Stop.
It's about to go down. Okay.
I can't actually show you the film, of course. You'll have to wait for it to come out. But I will leave links down below if you want to follow their journey and see a longer sneak preview of the film. This morning I woke up with a lot more hope.
Yeah.
I'm up literally crack of dawn to go for this one. Last night, watching Project Iceman was exactly what I needed. Coming all the way to Berlin as soon as we arrived in Barcelona from Canada, it was all worth it. I didn't expect to feel the way I felt. In case you don't know, I'm on a mission to climb the highest peak in every European country. Some of them are ones like Mont Blanc or even higher ones, actually. And the point is not just accomplishing all of these, the point is also the journey. Doing this project, I guess, in a sense, is helping me kind of find what I'm made of, what is possible. I don't think anything is impossible. Something I really took away from last night was just listening to your inner voice, because already, even though I've only done 9 out of 50 peaks, I've already had so many people tell me you can't do it, you shouldn't do it, it's not safe for you.
The limits are only deceptions, and remind yourself that you can do more than you think you can.
There's something to this journey that I really empathized with.
Yeah.
So I get exactly how you feel.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing this with me.
Amazing, thank you so much.
I'm really, really lucky that I'm not doing this by myself. Something else they said last night was there are dreamers and there are also dream enablers. My head is often in the clouds because I'm dreaming so hard about my partner, Juan Pablo. He's my dream enabler. He just keeps encouraging me, even though right now all I want to do is just go home and quit, but I'm not doing it. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna make it happen and do whatever it takes, basically. I'm in it, really. Whatever your dream is, go for it. We're on this planet to live our lives, so we might as well fucking live them, right?
Hey, Rita, you just want to go for a swim, huh?
Thanks for being on this journey with me, my friends. You're a bunch of legends, and you have no idea how much you mean to me.
That was fun. Should we do an Ironman?
Buckle up, because next time is peak
10. Let's go climb some mountains. Here we are in the wild parts of